Hello everyone. In today's video, I will talk about tending your inner garden, the sacred choice to live with integrity, a reflection on energy, karma, and the art of living. There is a sacred space within each of us, a quiet garden of the soul. This garden flourishes not with flowers or fountains, but with the seed we sow through thought, word, and action. Whether we realize it or not, we are gardeners of our own lives, and every day, through every choice, we either nourish this sacred space or allow it to wither beneath the weeds of distraction and reaction. In the vast world of noise, opinion, and conflict, it is easy to be drawn into the dramas of others, easy to expend our precious life force worrying about what someone say, how they behave, or how unfair the world seems. But when we chase every echo, we lose the music of our soul. Your energy is sacred. Imagine your energy like a clear river. It flows, nourishes, and brings life. But if you allow every stranger, every critic, every bitterness to dump their waste into your stream, the water becomes muddy. You lose clarity, peace, and direction. Protecting your energy, therefore, is not selfish. It is sacred. It is the art of saying, I choose peace over reaction. I choose clarity over chaos. Many people live like leaves blown in the wind, reacting every comment, swayed by others' moods, drained by situations that have nothing to do with their path. But the wise know that a strong tree doesn't chase storms. It roots deeper into the earth. The law of karma never sleeps. No one escapes the law of karma. Not the cruel, not the cunning, not even the indifferent. Like shadows that follow us in sunlight, consequences trail every action. So let go of the need to fight battles that aren't yours. Let go of the urge of expose or correct those who sow bitterness. Life is the ultimate teacher. Every soul must one day reap the fruits of their own seeds. If someone lies, they water the seed of distrust in their own garden. If someone manipulates, they twist their own roots. If someone betrays, they fracture their own foundation. You do not need to carry the weight of their choices. Focus on your own soul's journey. To live full and wisely, you must turn inward. Ask yourself, what am I planting today? Are your words like sun rays warming someone's heart, or thorns causing unseen wounds? Are your actions lifting your spirit higher, or chaining you to the cycles of blame and judgment? This life is not a race to outshine others. It is the path toward your own awakening. And that path requires your full presence, not your fragments scattered in the lives of others. Do not let others' darkness dim your light. There will always be people who walk in shadows, who lie, cheat, envy, or harm without remorse. But remember, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. Your inner peace does not depend on their change. It depends on your choice. Let them walk their path. Let the universe teach them what you cannot. You are not here to correct every wrong. You are here to live rightly. Sow the seeds you want to reap. Show compassion even when you receive coldness. Speak truth even when lies are easier. Offer kindness even when bitterness surrounds you. These are not weaknesses. They are your offerings to life. Your sacred imprint on this world. When you sow good seeds, even in dry seasons, you are building the future, not just for yourself, but for the generations who will walk this earth after you. The soul's garden grows in silence. Some of the most important changes happen quietly. The healing of wounds, the softening of anger, and the awakening of wisdom. These do not shout. They unfold like petals in early morning sun. So guard your time, guard your heart, not with wands, but with wisdom, not with bitterness, but with boundaries. Learn to say, this is not my energy to carry. Step back when needed, not in hatred, but in sacred protection of your peace. Choose a path of light. In the end, life is not measured by how much noise you make, but by how much love you give, not by how many battles you won, but how many hearts you touch. Not by how others treated you, but by how you choose to respond with grace, integrity, and faith. So today and every day, tend your inner garden, prune the weeds of resentment, water the soul with prayer, with silence, with truth, and trust that what you sow with love will one day reap with joy. Even if no one seen your inner work, the universe does, and so does your soul. Tending the garden of the soul, lead ethically, guard your light, and let karma flow. There is a garden within each of us. Some live with wild and overgrown, choked with weeds of resentment and bitterness. Others tend it daily, pulling the thorns of comparison, watering the roots of peace, pruning back pride, and sowing seeds of love, whether we realize it or not. This inner garden is what determines the fragrance of our life. And yet, how often do we abandon our own garden to wander into someone else's chaos? We chase storms not meant for us, try to repair broken bridges in other people's minds, or throw our energy into pleasing those who will never offer us peace. In the end, we return depleted, scattered, and estranged from ourselves. But life whispers a quiet truth to anyone who will listen. Tend your own garden, guard your light, let karma take care of what does not belong to you. thread of life belongs only to you. Imagine your life is a delicate silk thread in the vast tapestry. It has its own color, its own direction, and its own beauty. Yet many of us waste years trying to weave our thread into someone else's pattern, trying to match their expectations, their desires, and their version of right and wrong. We forget that only we are accountable for how our thread is woven. No one else will answer for the way we spend our hours, the choices we make, and the spirit we carry. There is a certain heartbreak in chasing after approval. It leaves us frayed and at the edges, dawns the vibrancy of our purpose, and ties us in knots. But when we return to our own rhythm, honor our own thread, and live from the deepest truth, life becomes artful again. Energy is sacred, spend it wisely. Your energy is like water in the clay pot on a hot day. It evaporates quickly if exposed to too much noise and conflict. Each thought, conversation, and emotional reaction draws from your well. And not every situation is worth the cost. Protect your energy like you would protect a flame on a windy night. Shield it from gossip, from pointless arguments, from people who bait you into drama. Not everyone deserves your fire. Some only come close to feel its warmth, not to honor it. Let them go. You are not here to shoulder everyone's burdens or fight every battle. You are here to walk your path with presence and clarity, to keep your soul from becoming tangled in nets that were never yours to untie. Karma is the river that never forgets. There is no wind strong enough to scatter the seeds we sow. Every thought, every word, every action is a seed, and karma is the patient river that gathers them, carries them through time, and returns them to us at the appointed shore. Speak with cruelty, and pain will echo back. Act with selfishness, and isolation will find you. Carry jealousy, and your garden will never bloom. But speak with kindness, and healing will ripple far beyond your reach. Act with integrity, and invisible hands will guide your way. Choose compassion, and joy will flower in unexpected places. The river of karma flows through all of us. You do not need to throw stones at those who wrong us. You only need to keep your hands clean, your steps light, and your heart upright. The river ceases, the river returns. Ethics, the compass of the inner world. In the world obsessed with appearances, ethics is the unseen treasure. It is the compass buried deep within your chest, the quiet knowing of what is right even when no one is watching. To live ethically is not to be perfect, it is to be accountable. Speak only what you wouldn't regret if it were your last word. Give only what you wouldn't mind receive in return. Live only in the ways that won't shame your soul when you are alone in the dark. Your ethical life becomes your fragrance. Those around you will sense it without knowing why. They feel peace in your presence. And when you live this way, you don't need to chase blessings. They find you because the universe bends toward those who move with truth. Don't drink poison to prove you right. There will always those who betray, mock, compete, or try to provoke you. But remember, just because someone throws dirt doesn't mean you need to roll in it. Do not let someone else's darkness stain your light. If you mirror their behavior, shouting back, lashing out, seeking revenge, you don't win. You lose yourself. Choose peace is not weakness, it is strength. Rooted in wisdom, it says, I will not drink the poison of bitterness, no matter how justified it may seem. And if the world calls that naive, let it. For you do not answer to the noise of the world, you answer to your own conscience and the silence of your nights. Walk away to walk within. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is not to fight, but to walk away, not to explain, not to justify, not to beg, just simply to exist the drama and re-enter your soul. The greatest clarity often comes not in confrontation, but in a quiet withdrawal. There is power in choosing to stay still while others chase chaos. There is strength in tending your own peace while others seek to disturb it. Live close to the earth, close to the truth, close to your breath. Simplicity is not poverty, it is purity. Return to what nourishes you. Morning with purpose, conversations with depth, actions with intention. A single kind act in silence is worth more than 1,000 loud opinions. Let your life be the prayer. The most powerful prayer is not made of words, it's made of how you live, of what you build when no one is watching, or how you treat those who can offer you nothing, of how you hone yourself when others fall apart. Let your life be the prayer, a life of gentleness toward yourself and others, a life where forgiveness is offered even if not deserved, a life where dignity is maintained even when provoked. Live like a candle, giving light without making noise. Live like a tree, offering shade even to those who throw stones. Live like the sky, vast enough to hold both sunshine and storm, and still remain home. Final whisper, the path is yours, the fruit is yours. You are the gardener of your soul. The world will try to trample it, flood it with noise, and lure you away. But you must return daily, silently, intentionally. Do not worry about those who plant thorns. Tend your flowers. Do not waste time trying to pull weeds from another's field. Water your roots. Do not wish misfortune on those who wrong you. Let the wind of karma handle what you were never meant to carry. The path is yours. The garden is yours. The harvest is yours. Let others carry their consequences. You carry your peace. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this video. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.